Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're just getting set up a little bit more before we get started here. I have most of the stuff I already need. But I'm gonna grab out our prep stuff. Oh yeah, I think I've just been talking to myself. Oh my god. What did I hit that did that? Thank you for pointing that out. I thought I was just I've just been talking to myself for the past couple minutes. Oh wow. Oh, there's still a bat left? I didn't even see that. Alright, let's handle that real quick. I don't know why I was muted. I don't remember muting myself. There we go. No, we're gonna save our spec. Or, actually, we have full spec, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. Because it'll regenerate anyway. Oh, come on. See, it's specs like that that made me wish I didn't do it. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. Whatever. Trash talk your fans so they can't hear you. Exactly. After this, we're gonna hop worlds because this one I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag on. Let's make sure we pick up our brew here because that would suck. Oh, okay. Looks like we're fighting this one. Expect the mini blobs that can actually heal for more than it hits. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I read about something like that on the wiki where it's like even if you don't hit even if you hit like a 2, if it was supposed to hit a 60, it'll be like you hit a 60. Does it cost a fire cape to be able to fight the inferno? Yeah, it does. Or 355. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna switch to that one after this then. I don't think I can what's it called? Blood barrage this one, but we're gonna try. Yeah, it only costs 1 though. You don't have to use the second one. Yeah, if it was per try, I don't think I'd be doing this. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna switch to Ice Barrage and Hop Worlds. I'm gonna get over here so I'm in position for the next wave. 2 3 nibblers, 2 blobs. Okay. 355. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna drop this. Oh, that was amazing. Some NPCs are weird, like using the ancient mace on Kerr asks. Getting the bow from Brett now. Nice, nice. It's not 1 per try. Oh, no. No, it is not. If it was 1 per try, that'd be a little, broken. Fixture command. It works. You just have to give it a second. I think. It did this last time. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Misclick, misclick. Ooh, I got lucky. Nala says hi. Oh, hi Nala, what's up? Is she a part of the Colon army? Also, hi FBI, I missed that message. Oh, I misclicked again. That was bad. She's not. Why isn't she? That's very rude. I'm hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I panicked. I forgot the blob could do that. I thought it was gonna come around the pillar. Oh my god. we're fine. Oh, you finally got the Skatizo pet. That's amazing. I forget how many kill count you said you had, but it was a lot. Golden army. We're all little turds in the golden army. Nice. I'm gonna wait till only one of these is back. Love the vids, man. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Another 3 mil Slayer XP. Jeez. Actually, it's range first, so let's toss it on and then hop. Prayers. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's tough without max gear or near max gear. 570 KC. That's crazy. Oh, come on. It's so close. Okay, good. Now I can try and spec. Because I want to get prayer back. Vanilla boys. I don't know why I swapped prayers there. I think it was just my brain thinking I was on a different wave. Come on, freeze them all. Oh. That would have been amazing if it froze them all. Wave. What wave is this? Wave. Come on. Okay, wave 9 is next. 3 nibbler, 1 melee. No problem. Hello, son. Freeze them all, freeze them all, freeze them all. Nope. Yeah, I guess I'll just range him. $5,000 KC of Zora on mobile. That's crazy. I don't think I could do that, to be honest. I can barely do Zora normally. Oh, Monkey Man is 2, yeah. I remember that. What's the hardest thing in the Inferno? 3 jabs or something else? Most people say the healers at Zuck are the hardest part of the Inferno. Just because you can't avoid damage, like you can't pray against it. And you're getting slapped like constant like 10s, 5s, 3s. And it really adds up. Most people don't have enough supplies to make it through that part and they die. We're gonna play a game, it's called Don't Let Me Catch Up to You. You're already like ahead of me though. Oh, you mean like in this run, I see. Read the wrong things, that's cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked out amazing. Whatever, I'll just freeze this. Oh, Desert Treasure. That, I remember that. It's not too bad, but it's not the most fun, that's for sure. What am I doing? I need to put on range gear, not mage. Let me switch to game chat so I don't get distracted. 3 nibblers, 2 bat, 1 melee. What's next? You know the tick count for each mob? Kind of. I mostly just 1 tick flick it, even though I'm kind of garbage at it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, my switching is horrible. That was bad. I got so lucky there. Oh, why am I not in range? There we go. Can I post a pic? I'm waiting until this thing that was pulled to release until I go back to Inferno runs. I don't think it'll let you. I think the YouTube chat automatically blocks all links. Sorry if I'm missing any chat, by the way. It's coming in a little bit fast. 787 KC got every drop on the Hydra. That's awesome. I remember I tried to rush to be able to do the Hydra when my Slayer was only 70, and I tried to rush it to 95 before it came out, but I didn't get there in time. Good luck, thank you. So wave 12 is 3 nibblers, 1 blob, 1 melee. So blobs are back. Switch, switch, switch. Oh, I just got meleeed bad there. Didn't switch my prayers fast enough either. Uh-oh. Yeesh. Okay, good. That one's frozen. Perfect. That was a really bad move on my part, but I got lucky. Come on, really? Uh-oh. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna wait for the meleeer to oh my god, to telly over to me. Jesus, that was awful. I think I could just blood barrage the meleeer. That's what we're gonna try. I'll just flick prayers. That was a really bad move on my part. I did that horribly. I gotta remember I'm not in tank gear anymore. Come here. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't do that, don't do that. Use your brain. There we go. Jeez. I forgot I already barraged this guy earlier. Alright, that's not really working. It kinda is, but I'd rather just spec the little things. Oh, come on, really? There we go. One more skill till max cape? That's crazy. I'm a little bit far away. Imagine prey flicking this little. Yeah, you kind of do have to, but you don't have to be perfect with it, which is nice. Okay, we are going to... We can... What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in this gear because I'm going to lure the melee over to me. Or whatever. I'll just try, I'll try blood barraging it normally, and then if that doesn't work, I'll lure the melee. Oh, well that did the trick. Okay, hop over here, please. Oh, I was blood barraging. Oh, forgot to put on my armadillo, so my darts are dropping on the floor. Oh, you're right, it does say space spot. I'll fix it later, it's whatever. Differences between the YouTubers EVscape and EasyScape? I've noticed that as well. They have really similar names. I get confused. Space boy. Best of luck. I also started Inferno runs this week. Done 4 runs so far, and it's pretty unforgiving. Best run was 61 so far. That's really good for just 4 runs. Okay, so we're just gonna give this a shot. Hop over here. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part, but it's whatever. 200 solo raids. That's amazing. I have 174 not noble normal raids. I haven't done solo though. How many attempts are you at? To be honest, I don't really. It's less than 10. Technically, it might be over that because I did a couple runs where I tried to see as far as I could get without using any supplies, but it's definitely less than 10. I don't remember exactly anymore because it's been a couple. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here. EasyScape is an Aussie boy that likes to do PVM a lot. I think EasyScape does more efficiency type content. That sounds about right to me. Let me... Gives me a better attack bonus. Equipment stats. I mean, I guess I'll just try it in this. We'll give it a shot. I mean, it's such a low-level monster that I doubt it's going to be an issue. Still no T-bow. Oof. So we're gonna take care of this bat real quick. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take care of this bat first. Oh, the Mind Talisman Spike. Look up Theoatrix's guide on how to get 1 to 50 rune crafting in 2 hours, and that will explain everything as to why they're 5k now. Theo ruining the market again, exactly. Nope, wrong spell. Whatever. Okay, wave 15, 3 Nibbler, 2 Blob, 1 melee. Wow, I managed that a lot better than I thought I would. Oh. Okay, the melee's digging over, so we're gonna pray. Melee. Okay, not bad. Oh, okay, yeah, if you're at 10, you're already, you're definitely passing me. Yeah, there was one guy put like 200 AGSs in for, I think, I don't know what they were trying to do, but they put them in way too cheap and they all sold instantly. Good luck on your Inferno. Thank you, T-Series. But I'm subscribed to PewDiePie. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try it. We're actually hitting, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Conquer that Swedish boy. I only got 3 prayer points back from that. That's horrible. Oh, it's meleeers. Oops. That was bad. I switched really weird. I line these up really well, though. Wait, what's one wave 17? I want to check. Oh, 5 nibblers. Easy. Guess I'll just sip some restores now. 'Cause I don't think I'm getting that prayer back anytime soon. Literally midnight I'm watching a guy shoot a monster in a video game with a blowpipe. I feel that. Oh, I'm actually gonna get a range level here. That's cool. Oh, did I freeze all of them? Oh wow, that's amazing. I can Blood Barrage for just a little bit more health as well. Perfect. So next is Rangers. Oh, I think he's after that? No, he's right there. Wow, that was a bad click. Those are just really bad clicks in general. Come on. Jagex. I'm definitely getting through this a lot faster than before. I love your videos and I would love to come back to old school, but every time... Oh, let me turn off my prayer. But Every time I remember the grind, I get discouraged. Yeah, that was... I completely understand that. It's... You need a lot of time and a lot of grinding. In specking with SGS, you should switch to ARAMs. Arma has... Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. I'll do that next time. It's official from now on. We're known as the colon crew. Nice. I'm full health, so I'm not gonna spec. Oh, I landed that freeze! Nice! Okay, so I don't even have to pray here, I can just... Might have to long range? Nope, we're good. Perfect. That's the nice thing about having actual mage gears, you can freeze things normally. And you're not just hitting zeros constantly. I don't really need to spec, but I have it, so why not? PB, it is 48 at the moment. Alright, we're gonna get back here in Blood Barrage to get that health back. That was dumb. Alright. Congrats on your fire cape, thank you. There we go. Imagine fighting Inferno on mobile. I'm pretty sure someone has done it. I don't remember for sure, but I know someone has at least done Zuck on mobile. Uh-oh. Alright, good. I only got hit at 12. My perf looking's getting better. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Go one north in the bat one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I always forget about the safe spot. I need to remember to use that more. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna toss my Armadillo back on. It's probably not even worth it to do this, but I don't want to waste any more runes. Forgot to switch to Armadillo legs, so I look a little weird, but that's okay. Oops, forgot to put my shield on. Oh, what was that? Oh, come on. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yikes. That was a really bad move. Huh. Any new content skills coming up? The Elf City is coming out, I think, within the next few months? I don't remember exactly when. Oh, there we go. Like it never even happened. Jesus, that was a bad flick. Oh, that was two. Oh my god. Why am I so stupid? Ugh. Wow. I kind of hope they just do include warding and rune crafting, because I don't think we need skill, you know. At least not a new skill that's warding. Ugh, that was a really bad move. I flicked so badly there. I was at full health and now I'm at 31. So this next wave is going to be a little tough. I might just toss on the BCP for that. Jesus, my flicking's awful. Uh-oh. Brew, 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 brew. Brew, 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 brew. Oh, why can't I hit? Why am I not hitting? What the hell? Alright, wow. So, yeah, I really do need to get a little more used to not having just Azir. Oh, I did one too many. I panic brewed. Oh well, this is fine. I'm only drained five levels. It'll go back up. Or I'll need to pray bot here in a second anyway. They're attacking on the same tick. Oh, well there's only one now. We don't need to worry about that, luckily. Okay. Jeez, I'm wasting a lot of runes, but that's fine. That's not we're not gonna think about that. Luckily my magic didn't get drained, or else I'd have to sit here and wait for my heart to go back up. Alright, we're good enough health. If you had to choose one pet to get instantly, which one would it be? I really like the Callisto pet. I think it's my favorite. But I might just pick the Inferno pet because not having an Infernal cape and having the Inferno pet would be funny. 21? Oh yeah, you already caught up to me. Just oh, there's the range level. Yeah, this is tough without Justiciar because I can't just tank the range hits anymore. I have to actually be careful, you know? Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's Blood Barrage to get a little bit more health. Yeah, I'm gonna stop one tick flicking on these. Because I don't have Justiciar anymore. I can't just risk it like that. How long have you been trying to get Inferno? Probably about a week, but I've gone a couple days in a row not having any practice, so. The second the ranger starts his animation, yeah, I should look up an exact guide for all of these. Because now that I can't really one-tick flick all of them that well, I need to get better at that. Oh. Okay, we're good. I just look at these people trying to get Inferno Capes, but will probably never get it myself. That's how I used to think, but now, like, that I do a lot more PVM, it's just something that it just seems like really exciting to me, I guess. I don't know. Like, I never really planned on doing this, especially a couple months ago. I had no idea. Jesus. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. They're off tick. They're off tick. They're off tick. Oh, Jesus. What do I even do in this situation? Oh, oh my god. Alright, so it is so much harder without Justiciar. Jesus. Let's give it another shot here. Oh, I should have tossed on my BCP. That's what my issue was. I didn't use it. You pray range and run to south. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Oh, cause yep. You're right. All right, let's give it another shot. All right. Pause all these. Magic. Gotta take off good luck, mate. Thank you, thank you. Stamina. Bastion. Is this stream just Inferno? Will you do something else later? Probably after my next death, I'll do a little bit of Zora. If you have Justy Home, I'd use that over Varix too. I would, but I sold that. I might buy it back later though. We'll see. Will you write my dissertation for me? I don't know about that one. Have you done raids 2 before? I have not. I really want to though. Go until you break your current PB. I don't know if I can do that though. That's so much. Do you need 40 mil for 400 mil for full justice? It's only about 103 mil right now for the full set. Are raids limited to a number of times a week? Nope, you can do them at any time, whenever you want. Wait on spec because I don't want to waste pots. Yeah, that's the worst part. It sometimes you're sitting there for like, especially if you miss, you're just sitting there for like 5 or 6 minutes just waiting out spec. Bruise. Alright, switch the spells to Ice Barrage. I feel like I'm probably should be bringing more Bruise now that I'm not using Justice here, but at the same time, I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep doing this or if I'll sell my stuff and buy it back. We'll see. Yeah, rune crafting, it's not my favorite. It's my lowest skill. Oh, I forgot another sip of stamina. We should be okay though. You need to get faster at knowing where to go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't think that killed them, did it? Nope. Oh, I can turn off my range prey now, at least. There we go. I don't know about 200 mil, to be honest. Maybe, like, cooking is really easy. You can get a mil XP an hour. So maybe that, but probably not. I'm just focused on maxing first. $100 mil runecrafting XP, that's crazy. I don't think I could ever do that. Oh, come on. Hit. There we go. Jeez. Okay, it looks like only 2 made it to the pillar, which is good for me. There we go. Okay, blobs start now. Zero and a 5. Oof. $100k death runes. That's so much money. Oh, oops, I forgot about the little blobs. I'm dumb. Oh well, it's good I'm over here. There we go. Oh, that's right. I can lure the bat over here. If you practice and you suck, does bossing get any easier? Absolutely. I was terrible at bossing just a couple months ago. Yeah, we still don't really need to. Okay. Is Jad one of the hardest bosses in the game? Not really. It seems like it, and for your first Jad, it's really difficult. But once you actually beat Jad, there's a lot harder bosses in the game. I've been waiting for some streams, but I gotta go. Hopefully next time. Yeah, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna kill the melee one first, since I want to spec on the mage one. Oh yeah, Lady Verzik, easily more difficult than Jad. There we go. Oh, I messed up those flicks or switches a little bit, but that's okay. Oops. Is Laura harder than Jad? Yeah, I'd say so. Jad is basically flick prayers and basically switch your prayers, get the healers off, and then hit Jad and then it's done. Whereas Zora, there's multiple rotations. You can predict what they're gonna pray, but you can't always pray against it. Okay, I'm almost at full spec, so we're just gonna... Actually, I'll wait for the little blobs to spec. Oof, my switches got a little bad there at the end, but that's okay. There we go. Oops, I forgot to switch out of my Armadillo, but that's okay. Wait, it's just Nibblers this round. Wave 9, 3 Nibblers, 1 melee. Exactly, once you know the patterns. Oops. I don't know why I prayed mage. It's 1 AM real oof hours. Nice. Okay, let's toss these on. Okay, good. You're invested now. I feel that. That was like, I watched some streamer try and do the Inferno, and I was like, I was actually gonna go, like, be productive and get stuff done. But they were in it for, like, 3 hours, so I was like, well, I can't give up now. Oh wait, I just take a couple steps back and then they can't even hit me. Nice that I remember that as soon as I'm done with this. I'm gonna let it hit me. Never mind, no I'm not, because it's teleporting. Just gonna let it hit me, so... How many waves until the boss? Like... 50 something? 58, 57. See you later, you're the best old school YouTuber, thank you! Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna be when you do it so I can give you a big grats in chat. Yeah, I hope I do it on stream. Because I've had a couple tries off stream as well, but I hope I'm able to do it on stream because that would be so cool. Okay, that wasn't my best, but it works. Was it for? Oh yeah, that command should say it in a second. There we go. Guess I'll try and hit this one until the... Oops, never mind, melee's here. No more trying to hit that one. miss, of course. There we go. Hi, welcome to the stream, Jonah. Oh, I should be blood barraging. Oh well, it's too late. Ah, come on. Jeesh. This mage is range is destroying me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, yikes. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, blood barrage time. That could have ended it right there. See, it's little stuff like that you gotta watch out for when you're not in Justice here. Just want to know I'm a long-time subscriber of your channel. I want to remind you of what a great job you do. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you so much. Really glad to hear that. God, that was a big hit. That literally, I could have ended it on wave 13. I'm gonna sit here and wait for my spec to come back a little bit. Great vids, man. Just got done watching one. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna just try specking. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh no, you bought more herbs. Oof, good luck. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Jesus. No! Oh my god. Yeah, without Justice here, this is really difficult. It's gonna take me more practice. It's absolutely gonna take me more practice normally. Wow. It's so crazy. The difficulty level is insane without Justice here. That's so crazy. Alright, well I said we were gonna do some Zora, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god. These are... I'm dying on waves that I haven't died on since, like, the first couple times I tried this. Jeez. That's depressing. I see why Justiciar is the meta now. I get it. I understand. I was like, I'll be fine. I don't need it. Alright, well I said I'd do some Zora, so that's what we're gonna do. So now I'm trying to complete all the mini quests in RS3. I know old school only has like 5 mini quests. Not a whole bunch. I think I only have a Fury, so we're gonna have to use that. I've more or less memorized a lot of the rotations. ROT stands for real oof times. Nice. Oh, 30. Interesting. Yeah, it's a decent bit more. What's it called? Venom? Yeah. 1, 2. We need a range potion. And 2 prayer. Only 4 Slayer levels till max. Not bad. That's really good. Oh yeah, that's my door in my apartment. It's a little loud sometimes. I usually try and mute my mic when I know it's gonna happen, but you know. Your mic is low. Let me turn it up. That should be a little bit better now. That's the max I can turn it up to, though. Okay, I think I have everything. I can turn down the game sounds now as well. There we are, Zolrandra. What's your favorite skill on boss? Favorite skill. Let me think. It's hard to pick just one, to be honest with you. I haven't done a whole lot of skilling lately. Probably woodcutting. That's a shortcut? Yeah, it's an interesting one. Because otherwise you either need to spend 20k to teleport here, or you gotta use the boat over there, which is annoying. So there's that weird little island where you hop on a rock. And for some reason, to hop on that rock back onto land, you need 80 agility or something, or 83. What is it? No, so I think it's 70. I think it's 79 exactly, actually. Alright, I'm not going to pull up the chart this time because I've mostly memorized the rotations. Still learning a couple of them, but we're going to see. Oh, oops, that's right. I don't need to pray yet. 76. Okay. Okay, mage. I like this rotation because it gives me a lot of time to get some damage in. Okay, it should be range. There we go. Let's see your KC. Let's take a look. It's like 300 something now. Oops. Oh, for some reason, it never updates on this computer for some reason. Max hit with T-bow. On Zora, they cap it at a 50. I know at Zilliana you can hit up to like a 75 though. Also, I'm dying. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's... Oh, my hands were on the wrong buttons. That's why I was dying. I couldn't switch back to my inventory. I think I went to the right spot. We'll see. I think it spawns over here, over here. Yep. Come on. Oh, that's right. It's still range. Okay, so I don't have the rotations exactly memorized, but it's close enough. I think I have to run over here now. Yep. Ten times your Zora case? Yeah, I have not done a whole bunch of Zora yet. It should say here in a second. Yeah, 336. Heard about panic gers? I don't think so. I'm not super familiar with what that is. Alright. It was, I see. Yeah. Yikes. Oh, oops. Oh, I didn't drink an anti-venom. Oops. Really dodged a bullet there, honestly. Apparently this mini quest requires me to do a whole bunch of random stuff with vague clues. Fun. Hi, welcome to the stream, Bills. I think I'm supposed to be over here. One small favor. Amazing quest. So much fun. Whole bunch of running around doing nothing, pretty much. Oof, I can't even imagine doing it more than once. Oh, is this a Jad phase? Yeah, oops. Well, I've been tanking the hits fine. It's better in RS3 due to those teleports. Oh, yeah, true, I imagine. Been trying Inferno again yet? Yeah, I tried it earlier in the stream. Didn't go super well. Because I'm trying it with actual gear now instead of just Desir. I'm scared to lose my stuff bossing. Where do I start? I would say Zora just because you can reclaim your stuff for free. But at the same time, Zora has a lot of mechanics. Just, I guess, look up on read up on a couple bosses and pick one you like that's not in the wildy, because you have an hour to get back to your stuff. I wouldn't recommend doing any God Wars dungeon stuff unless you have a team or someone to teach you. To be honest, my first experience with bossing was Jad. And then after that, I started doing stuff like raids. Have you ever bought it? I'm totally not a JMod. I have not. It requires you to do God Wars? Oh boy. Oh, true. Grotesque Guardians. I know a lot of people don't like that boss because of its drops, but it should be fairly easy to learn. You know what would be a fun quest? Make the players run around for an hour delivering items. It's literally like the definition of like a fetch quest. Why is the OS Buddy price down? We need a new Venom. Yeah, exactly. The pet is really cool. Gargoyles are significantly more money, but the pet's really cool. Alright, let's grab some more sharks. And get back over to Zulrah. I did bought one time from 1 to 28 fishing and free to play because I was so bored of trying. Please no ban. Sorry, GG account. What do you think of the Snowflake Iron Man? There's so many of them now. It's crazy. I know Settled was not the first person to make an Ultimate Iron Man, but ever since his series blew up, there's just so many on YouTube now. It's insane. I know there were people who have done Ultimate Iron Man series before him, but he was the first one to really make it big with it, and now there's so many people starting them. Go away, Drunken Dwarf. GG. Yeah, your max account's gone. Goodbye. Not sure what XP you could get killing gargoyles in 3 minutes versus one boss. Yeah, that's one thing I have heard too, is Grotesque Guardians are supposedly better XP than normal gargoyles. I enjoy those UIM series. Am I part of the problem? No. If you enjoy them, that's all that matters. It's not necessarily a problem. It's just it's something that happens on YouTube a lot, where one person gets really big doing something and then everyone copies it. And that's just how the world works. It's the same way like police shows, you know, like CSI. When those started becoming popular, then there was all of a sudden there was a whole bunch of new like crime related TV shows out. It's just how things work. Oh, I have heard of the One Chunk at a Time. I have not seen it. Hi, stream. Oh, hello. I actually haven't watched Swamp Attics yet. Everyone's told me to, but I have not done it yet. There have always been crime shows. Yeah, there always have been, but once one got big, then that's where the whole chain of it started, I guess. And there's definitely been like dips and peaks with it. It might not be the best example, but I think it works. Alright, let's get a drop. Nope, okay. I guess my only drop I'll ever get at Zulrah is an Onyx. Airport security shows too. I don't know if I've ever actually seen any of those. Someone told me how PvP works. There's there's a lot to it. There's what's I think Framed has a guide. I think Torvesta has one too. There's a couple PK guides. Onyx is pretty good, I think. It is good. It's like, I think it's 2 mil right now, but compared to the other drops you can get from Zulrah, it's compared to the other uniques you can get from Zulrah, it's kind of bad. Watch Athletics now. Yeah, I plan on it. It's on my watch list. I really want to. I just haven't gotten the time for it yet. Like, does the player lose other items when they die? Not all of them. If, basically, the player will keep their 3 most valuable items unless they're skulled, and if they're skulled, they will lose everything except for unless they're using the protect item spell, or, not spell. What's it called? Prayer. I suck at RuneScape, yeah. There are definitely some things in this game I'm not the best at. But I've been learning. 6 months ago, I think, 7 months ago, I didn't do any PVM at all. Hey, welcome to the stream, Boris. Oh, yikes, I'm getting slapped. Doesn't help that I forgot to drink my anti-venom. I didn't know you streamed. I barely knew streaming was a thing on YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to do it consistently. But like last week was really busy for me, so I didn't get the chance to really do it as much as I wanted. I was trying to PK someone I saw at the Mage Arena, but he was one of the auto prayer switch bots, so I couldn't get him. Jeez, those are insane. They're so crazy. Like, I can't believe they even exist. Oh, oops, my prayer just dropped. I think I might be able to kill Zulrah, though. We'll see. Nope. Oh, mage face. Or, Jad face. No offense, but what do people get from a game with low graphics? I guess nostalgia? And I guess the point of RuneScape originally was that it could run on any computer. If you can do Vorkath consistently, do that over Zulrah because he's much easier to learn, but the rare drop table isn't the best. I agree. Vorkath is significantly easier than Zulrah in most cases. And yeah, exactly. Graphics aren't everything. Because, not to mention, Old School is a browser game. Although it doesn't seem like it these days. It did originally as a browser game. Old School actually works worse on my computer than RS3. That, I understand that too. That happens to me sometimes. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Have a nice stream. Good night. Are you the real friend? There's no way. Either way, thank you. Oh, no, you're not. That's cool, though. Thank you for the good wishes. I remember back in the day when full gold trimmed rune was the biggest flex of school. It's so true. Oh my god. I don't even know what to sell the Zulrah skills for. I'm just going to toss them in for GE price. Same with these. Is the tracker's down. Not the real guy, but that's pretty epic. Yeah, it had me fooled for a second. What client you use? I use RuneLite. I used to use OS Buddy, but then RuneLite became super popular, and I have no reason to switch back, so... Back when they started doing graphical updates on RS2, I didn't like it personally. I like these graphics. For me, I started playing right as the HD update came out, so those are the most nostalgic for me, but I like these too. How long have you been playing old school? I've been playing since the day of release. I first logged it a couple hours after, but I know I did quit for a year or two here and there. Exactly, RuneLite has so much and it's completely free. Why do PKers use fixed scale? I think because it's easier to swap things, I guess. So let's say, let me grab my sharks out first before I explain all this. But let's say I'm trying to PK, let's say I'm trying to PK this guy. If I have to click on him and then I need to swap my prayers, I have to drag my mouse all the way over here. Let me get on my prayer tab. So instead of having to go from here to here, I can just go from here to here really quick. So I think that's why most PKers play on fixed. Switches as well. Switches, prayers, spells, everything. Fully mobile, never had the pleasure of a client. That's crazy. That's so cool though that there's people who only play on mobile. Like never would I have thought in RuneScape 2019 people would be playing exclusively on mobile. That's so... I never thought mobile was going to be a thing. It's so cool. Are the HD updates before or after Tutorial Island got replaced? It was... The HD update came out, Tutorial Island was around for another year or so, and then they swapped them. Sorry for asking so many questions. I'm a noob at this game. Don't even worry. I like it when people ask questions because it, you know, it keeps me busy on stream. It's better than me just sitting here in silence fighting this big snake. It would be nice if I could hit more than a 0 though. There we go. Apparently, Old School Mobile is going to get some kind of beta version of RuneLite. Really? That's interesting. I haven't heard anything about that. That would be really cool, though. Tutorial Island was around after the HD update because I had Tutorial Island when I joined. Yeah, exactly. Same here. They swapped it to some weird, like, dragon tutorial where you're in, like, Lumbridge basement and you have to fight a dragon. It made 0 sense. Especially because I think back then, free-to-play people, the only dragon they could actually fight was Elvarg. And that tutorial dragon. Oh, I thought the melee hit me. I was going to be upset. Because I absolutely clicked. Can't speak English either, so... Jeez. I mean, I'm still new, but I'm somewhere. I have a fire cape and love bossing. And all on mobile, I'm combat 98, but I'm proud. That's really good for only being on mobile. Combat 98, that's not bad. Especially bossing on mobile, that's awesome. Nothing worse than streaming and having nothing in chat. Exactly. It's demotivating. Really, J-Mod spoke about it. That's interesting. That'll be super cool to see. There's a RSC private server with a mobile version. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. It's interesting. It's funny because they had that out before the actual old school mobile came out. They actually did include that dragon in canon as there was a limited time investigator event you could do. Okay, I'm glad they at least did that. I'm glad they fit it into the lore rather than just tossing it down there and being like, yep, there's a dragon in the basement. You gotta go fight it. How do you tell if someone is really rich at a pro? I guess it depends on what items they're wearing and their stats as well. Part of it is just trusting, I guess. I don't know. 125 combat, 100 Zolber KC on mobile. One day we'll get Inferno on mobile too. That'll be amazing. I'm combat level 19. You'll get there. We all get there. I remember being combat like 40 for the longest time. The dragon escaped and ate some of the sheep near Varrock. The guy tried to pretend that the dragon didn't exist despite him keeping it as a pet. No, that's interesting. I didn't even remember that. I can afford to give away T-Bow and am I rich yet? Maybe. I was trying to figure out if you were rich and a pro. I mean, my bank is, whoa, hello lag. My bank's okay. It's not including the T-Bow, which is not mine. It's worth about 400 mil-ish. Yeah, I think I have to run over here. I don't remember. I just have not been paying attention. I don't know what rotation we're on. Oh yeah, over here's right. Okay. When am I getting it then? There's 80 combats with full bandos, cough cough, RW tier, and then there's people who are actually good at the game, and I mean, I guess you just gotta play with them. Exactly, yeah. There's literally like level 60s with full Justiciar and like dragon and stuff like that. It's crazy. I'm level 68. Does that make me low or mid? I'd say almost mid-level. I wouldn't say low. I'd say about, yeah, mid sounds right to me. How to differentiate old school and RS3? RS3, the graphics are significantly better. Their combat system's very different. There's a lot. Yeah, lower mid. That's a good way to put it. I thought I could kill the snake before these clouds, so now I have to run through them. Ah! 1v1 dual arena whipstake, but I get to use the D Warhammer and you have to risk at least 100 mil. Oof. Actually, I did it wasn't a real stake, but I did a stake where they did use a Dragon Warhammer and they used the spec on me twice, and they just ripped through me after that. They just destroyed my health. It's crazy. I didn't even know the Warhammer actually worked on players. I thought it was just PVM. Are they both the same game? Like, can you log into the other using your old school account? You can, but your stats and your items and everything don't transfer. Basically, the only thing that's the same is your username and your password. I have 10 mil bank. My bank in June or July was worth about 20 mil, and from then until now, that's how much mine has gone up. So you can definitely get there. Just depends on the content you do. Yeah, exactly. You can play both, just not at the same time on the same account. Yeah, same account, different characters. That's a good way to put it. How bad is begging? I mean, it's not the worst thing you can do. At least you don't scam people. But it's not something I would necessarily condone. Oh, it's a common scam, really? That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I could understand that. Mine is currently 70 mil. That's RS3 money. That's about like 3 mil old school. Yeah, it's so crazy, the exchange rates between the two games. I remember when old school first came out, about 5 mil or 5 mil, 10 mil. Yeah, about 10 mil RS3 was 1 mil old school, and it's the gap just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Alright, I'm gonna see how many more kills we can do here, because I do have to go in just a little bit. We still have a decent amount of time, though. When I was really new to old school and I added other people and I looked at their world. It's like 56 or 1 or 5, and I'm like, is there something I'm missing here? Am I blind? I don't see these worlds. And my friend told me you could have your old school account the same as RS3. Yeah, there's that's funny because it shows like RS3 worlds and old school worlds. But RS3 shows like, I don't think I have any friends on RS3. No, I don't. But yeah, old school shows like 369 when the world's actually 69. Stuff like that. My brother's been playing old school for over a decade. I'm trying to figure out if he's rich. I guess it depends on the items. It has the same attack speed but different amounts of max hit because of higher strength bonus. Okay. That makes sense. Also, why is my left click Xanaris? It should not be that. I swear I switched it. I guess I just forgot to switch it on this computer. Any items I should be looking for on a screen? I guess the twisted bow. Any kind of orange jewelry. And I guess just the cash stack. That's probably the easiest way to tell. Oh, I should update the commands to show Zora commands. I'm gonna write those in next time I do Zora. Or next time I stream Zora. I forgot to use the anti-venom. I have a T-bow, a full set of Ancestral, and 10 D claws. 4 tortures and about 10 mil platinum tokens. Also, I'm on the wrong prayer. Yeah, that's an okay amount of money, I guess. Only if I can have 1 mil platinum tokens. Yeah, exactly. I've seen videos of people spamming for expensive items. Why don't you spar? Oh, sparring, I mean. I'm assuming you mean dueling. Or staking, I mean. The reason I don't is because it's just such a big potential to lose it all. Some people get extremely lucky, like my friend who owns this bow, who I'm borrowing it from, he got extremely lucky at the duel arena, and has made his bank significantly more than it could have ever been just through PVM. Whereas, like, I don't know, my odds are usually not that great. I've never actually done a stake on my account, but once I max out my combats, I might do a day on stream where we do a couple stakes. This Jad phase? No, it's not. 250 mil. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine. That's literally like staking half of my bank. I had a friend back who had 10 bill over a couple accounts. He lost it all staking. Exactly. Staking can make you so rich, but it can just destroy your account too. It's caused so many people to just quit this game entirely. Why is my FPS capped at 24? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen it capped like that. The actual cap is 50 on desktop. Alright, I think I'm going to round it out at 345, so we're going to do 3 more kills. And then I'm probably going to have to go for today, because I do have other school stuff I have to do. Yeah, we have enough supplies for... I don't know why I teleported back here. We have enough for another kill. And when I was newer, I fell for a phishing link like a complete... I fell... It was a double XP weekend. Anyway, I was curious, so I logged on the forums an hour later. Bye-bye items. Oof. Yeah. I've talked about that on stream before, that it's just so crazy to me that, you know, people do... Oh, I've been on accurate this whole time instead of rapid. That people do actually fall for that, but because I've been playing the game for so long, it makes sense that I would, you know, understand. I guess, like, I don't know. I've had that... I have the RuneScape mentality, so to speak, because I've just been playing it for so long, where I'm like, oh, old school would never do that. It makes sense. So, I don't know. It's just really interesting to me that people have fallen for it. But I can see why. It makes sense. As someone who's not as experienced with the game, it makes sense. I made most of my bank through rune crafting, most profitable 99. Yeah, exactly. It's so profitable, but exactly no one wants to do it. That's the only problem. I need to get my rune crafting out so I can start doing bloods, because those are at least AFK, and then I think I'd actually enjoy rune crafting. Do double XP weekends on RS3 make the prices on D-Bones go crazy? Yeah, whenever they announce a double XP weekend on RS3, the prices of basically any resource just, they usually skyrocket for that weekend. You stream? Yeah, I try to. I try to do it every weekday, but not all. I haven't been able to do it as much lately. I've been really busy this weekend. All the time. Like you think. Oops. Let me heal up real quick. And I'll read that. I think I'm supposed to run over here, but I don't remember. I fell for it, so it's obvious, but at the time I didn't see anything wrong. Just a forum page, so it looked legit, and stream had like 4K viewers. Yeah, exactly. They do make it look extremely legit. Have any of you ever seen that clip? It's really old. It's from like 2007. Have any of you ever seen where that kid Timmy got his RuneScape account hacked and he was on the news for it? It's one of the best news clips I've ever seen. Oh, we're on the wrong side. No drop. Sorry if I'm missing any messages here. Says your school stuff to do. Would you mind if I ask you how old you are? That you're in your 20s, as you sound rather mature. I am exactly 20. Maybe they should stop calling it double XP weekend and start calling it half GP weekend. Exactly. Do laws if you need money. Double nats from 91 to 99. Then do double defs. I've used about 60k pure essence. And now I've gotten 100 mil. It's worth 330. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That really does make me want to do it. Just because PVM is nice, but that's nice too. What videos are you working on at the moment? I actually don't know yet. I haven't decided what I want to make this week's videos about. I have a couple ideas though. When you said school and thought you were a teenager, what are you studying? I'm guessing you're at uni. Yeah, I am studying business. I used to be a computer science major, but at my school there's just so much math involved that I didn't want to do it. Alright, how many kills was that? Okay, so 2 more. We should be able to get 2 with this inventory. Hopefully. Let's grab a couple more house taps as well. Hopefully we actually get an item. That's our mod XP and rather AFK. If you also have 99 agility in mining, Did you never fail the obstacles? Oh, that's interesting. I should get my agility up. It's 79, but it could be better. Same with mining. My mining's awful. Studying business for flipping, exactly. That link was to the Timmy RS account hack. Well, I found the news report. Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good report. It literally made them a celebrity in the game for a while. Sears Village, only Iron Man. Exactly. I think the stream would be better if you went on 1080 30 FPS instead of 720 60 FPS. That's a good idea. Especially because I'm not playing on fixed mode. I might have to give that a shot. That's probably a lot better. Too many numbers. I was never in anything math related. I'm a nursing student myself and I can't wait to bloody finish come September. Best of luck with your studies. Thank you. Congrats on almost finishing too. That's really good. That's awesome. I'm about 15 mil agility and 20 mil mining. I don't understand why people hate them so much. Because everyone hates skills that involve a lot of clicking and clicking the same thing, I guess. That are not AFK. If you could do agility AFK, people would love it. Same thing with mining. If mining was like cutting redwoods, people would love mining. Motherlode mine is close to it, but not nearly enough. Cheers, thank you, you too. Is your name a combination of colon and marshmallow? I'd never thought of that, but I like it. That is true, the XP is very slow. But yeah, that's the thing, intense repetitive stuff. People do intense stuff in game, but not if it's repetitive. People do repetitive stuff as long as it's not intense. They don't like combining the two. I always forget if it switches from range to mage or range keeps on range. I always, like, my brain always says to switch to mage, but that's wrong. What was the worst item you lost and how much did it cost while you were PvPing? I've never actually gone PvPing in old school, but the worst items I ever lost in the wilderness was Pegasian boots, Bandos Tassets, Zami Hosta. I lost like 80-90 mil that day because I got skull tricked. I was trying to do KBD. Alright, one more kill. And then that's probably where we're gonna have to end it. If you get 40 agility, there's a great money maker for any noobs. It's around 400 to 500k an hour. It's efficient, just called collect marks of grace. I'm like, oh yeah, exactly. Canvas Rooftop is great. I'm in my third year of majoring in robotics engineering. Met my GF at uni. We've been together for about 2 years now. That's awesome. Congrats. That's really awesome. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. To be fair though, I found getting my mining requirements for Quest Point Cape easier than the wood cutting requirements. Yeah, I think mining is faster than wood cutting. Wood cutting's just more AFK. Even though teaks are more AFK than mining, yeah. Exactly. Did you feel like quitting? Not really, just because I still had a decent sized bank left. It was about half my bank at the time, but I got it back pretty quick. One of my friends helped me out with a little bit of it too. Almost got smited for a T-bow. That's insane. A bill item. Yeah, I don't... Oof. Jeez. I would save the marks and get Graceful, because Graceful is going to be one of... Honestly, Graceful is worth the marks it costs. It's literally one of my favorite sets in the game. It's so good. Ooh, I need to eat. There we go. I just saw level 77 with full bandos, trimmed dragon, full dragon warhammer, fury, and a third age kite shield. Yeah, that's what a lot of people like to call bonfires. Do you do any staking or are you strictly PVM skilling? Only PVM skilling at the moment, but once I max my melees, I'm gonna do a couple stakes. I don't want to get like addicted to staking or stake consistently just because like that's a big rabbit hole you could go down. But I'm gonna do a couple once I get my melees maxed. I think I'll start out with like 5 mil and see where we go from there. Honestly, graceful is worth it. There's other money making methods you can do if you need money than to sell marks of grace. If you don't have graceful yet, at least. If you already have graceful, then go ahead and sell them. But if you don't have it, it's very much worth the money, in my opinion. I have white graceful. Anyone else? I have the red and the blue, the light blue. Also, I forgot this was a Jad phase, so I've just been tanking hits, but that's okay. What's your defense level? All my levels are 98. All my melees are 98 at least. I did it the weird way where I do it evenly. Let's go lured for 2 mil again. Me being an idiot, some dude on a PvP world said, like, show me your bank, I want to see. Oh, yep. That I've seen that scam as well. It's crazy what they can come up with. Like 3 mil total port. Yeah, I mean, if you really, really want the money, then go ahead and sell them. But personally, I would keep it. Richest old school player ever. Nobody really knows for sure. There's definitely some people up there. With riches. I know Fishy, before he got banned, had like a couple bill bank. Maybe even like over 100 bill, I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I've been in Nightmare Zone like for weeks now. That's how I've gotten him to 98. My Slayer level makes it a little obvious, so it's 86. Oh, Spark, yeah, him too. Anyway, like I said, that was the last kill for today. So I think I'm gonna have to end it here because my voice is starting to give out anyway, and I got work to do. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, as always. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe do some Inferno, I don't know yet. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever it is.